Hi, my name is James Baird. I'm the lead pastor at Highlands Church in Paso Robles, California. And I'm coming to you right now to invite you to a special experience that we're hosting this coming weekend called YAHWEH, the one and only holy God. And this is a very important series because it's a series that will be walking through the name of God and what it means to connect with the deep and mysterious God that has revealed himself through the Old Testament and through Jesus Christ. Now, this may not seem that important. You might say, why do I need to know about who YAHWEH is? Well, actually, Jesus wrote a prayer called the Lord's Prayer because it's the prayer that he wrote. And in that prayer, Jesus told us that we should pray, "Hallowed be thy name." Should be praying to the Holy One. And it's precisely this reference to YAHWEH, the name of God, that Jesus is talking about. And this series is amazing because it digs deep into this concept of experience with God and whether or not enough people have deep experiences with God. See, a lot of people don't have deep experiences with God. They kind of go through the Lord's Prayer, or they even just say, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." And they just kind of walk through or go through the motions with their faith. And in fact, as a result, they end up going through the motions with their life. See, if we can connect with the God, the mysterious YAHWEH that makes God self-known, that God makes himself known to Moses and to the whole entire world, in fact, then we can actually end up having a new passion for life and a new meaning for life. So the question I have for you is, do you want more meaning? Do you want to have more meaning, have a meaning-filled life or a meaningful life? See, when people go through the motions with their life, when they just kind of clock in, I don't know if you've ever had a job like that where you just kind of, just show up rather than actually bringing your heart and your imagination and your mind. You see, that kind of experience with your faith as well as with life is only going to leave you emptier and it's going to leave you less fulfilled. So here's the options. I'm laying them out for you. The options are simple. You can either dig deeper and have better relationships with God and with other people, or you can choose not to dig deep. You can choose to stay right where you are in your faith, wherever you've arrived at already. And the result is that you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on something really big that God has in store for you. You're not going to be able to address the challenges that are coming your way, certainly in the coming weeks, maybe even days, but definitely in the coming years. So here's the thing. This series called YAHWEH is going to lead you back to a mystery and actually into the awesomeness of God. And as a result, it's going to change your life. It's going to produce transformation. So here's the plan. All you need to do is meet with us this Sunday and the coming Sundays through July, and you will experience transformation. So from now until August 4th, come to Highlands Church on Sunday mornings and you will be a part of this amazing series called YAHWEH, and you will be digging deeper into your faith. Now, don't be afraid. It's going to be an incredible experience, and we are here to guide you through it because we have been through this ourselves, and we continue to use these steps in our own lives. The next thing we're going to do is guide you to read the Bible, to take chunks of the Bible and to read specific parts of it that will guide you through your faith walk and help you to go deeper in your journey of faith. And then finally, we are going to give you opportunities to talk about it. God's going to give you opportunities to talk about it. And over the course of the weeks to come, you are going to want to talk about it because it is going to be some of the most exciting stuff that you have encountered in your life. So here's the encouragement. We have a next step card or a faith card that we want you guys to consider filling out. It's an electronic version. It's one that you can fill out just by taking a few minutes and spending a little bit of time thinking about, what do you want your next step to be? Now, if you do anything, just do this one thing. Fill out this card. Take the next few minutes to fill this out and just make a commitment to yourself and share that commitment with us about how you would like to take a new step of faith in your life. And then on Sundays, we will invite you to remember that commitment you're making right now, or maybe even to make that commitment for the first time over the coming weeks or over the coming month of July. And into August, where we will be having this incredible climactic moment called YAHWEH. That is going to be a moment where we will meet on the beach on August 4th, Sunday, the first Sunday of August, and we will have a beach baptism and faith commitment day. Everybody who comes that day is going to be invited to take one step forward. Now, perhaps some people will share what that is outwardly. Maybe their step of faith will be being a part of a faith community again, moving into relationship with other people. Maybe that big commitment they make, that little step forward, will actually be a step into the waters and becoming baptized for the very first time. Or maybe even just being there at the beach will be that big step forward as we break bread, or rather have hot dogs and ice creams and enjoy the time that we have together there on the beach. So I really, really want you to check this out. We're including a form inside of this message at the link. You can find it inside the email attached to it. Everywhere we're going to try to make it available to you. This is a form that we want you to fill out about your next step of faith moving forward. And we are going to be praying for you, because when you decide to take a step of faith forward, you're doing something bold that's actually going to bring about change in the world. And there is nothing that the opposition and the forces of evil and the darkest things of this world would hate more than for you to actually be a part of the victory of God in this world. So again, join us this Sunday as we dig into the scripture, dig into the story of God expressing God's self as Yahweh, which, by the way, if you don't know what that means, come this Sunday and we're going to talk to you about it, and we're going to teach you what it means to not just hear the word Yahweh and understand what it means, but also to use that word Yahweh as a means of connecting with God at any point in your life. Just like snapping your fingers, you can go straight into that space and to connect with God and to have that deeper, more meaningful, or having a meaning-filled relationship with God, and thereby having a more meaningful and meaning-filled life. We are always praying for you, and we are here for you, and we are waiting for the time when you take the next step. Maybe you just took one. Well, guess what? There's one in front of you, and we are waiting to walk alongside you and to support you every step of the way and to cheer you on. That's what we're here for. And we are so thankful that even if it's only through this little message right now, that we get to be a part of what God is doing in your life. God bless you. Get excited, and in fact, share this good news with as many people as you can. Share this announcement about this brand new series that I believe that anyone who comes will experience change through. Take care, and God bless.